Loredana and Toma.
So this is it, the long-awaited Loredana Toma comeback competition. This was filmed in the beginning of July when I drove from Berlin to Luxembourg for what was my first visit to an international women's Grand Prix. This is an annual competition happening in various cities across Europe. Leading up to this last December, when I visited Loredana in Switzerland during her training camp, she mentioned that they were considering entering that competition maybe, but they weren't not sure yet, just so she could get some competition practice in. Lo and behold, here we are, 7 months later, in a gymnasium in a small city next to Luxembourg. And for those who don't remember, Romania received a country ban prior to the Olympics for surpassing the number of doping positives within a certain period prior to the Olympics. And keep in mind that Loredana was never implicated in those positives that led ultimately to her missing out on an Olympic medal. And not just any medal, probably the Olympic gold medal. And because of this, of course, she missed out on World Championships and even Europeans this year, which happened only 2 weeks before the Romania ban ended on June 15th. And while she's doing back extensions here, we have to emphasize the importance of warm-up for her. She takes great care during all her warm-up exercises to focus on shoulders, lower back, ankles, especially also knees, doing band work, doing banded lateral walks, like those monster walks, to warm up or activate the glutes, and yeah, plenty to learn just from the warm-up alone. Even though this was her first international competition since the Roma 2020 Cup, she actually competed at Romanian Nationals just a couple of weeks before that. And going into this, she told me that they were aiming for something like 110, 130, and if things went well, maybe 115, 135. So pretty solid numbers. Considering her body weight too, she's only weighing 67 kilos here. So she still has a bunch of kilos to add to her body weight to fill out the 71s later on. And also, in this competition, Loredana knew she was going to open last, and she knew she would have to follow herself. So that made it easy for her and the coach to plan ahead. Okay, so the warm-up's almost done. Loredana took the bar a couple of times. That's where I'll leave you to it. Enjoy the footage, enjoy Loredana's comeback competition, and especially pay attention to the coach later on and his reactions to her lifting.
80 kilogram on the bar, the same weight. Third attempt from Emilia Loredana. Please take a
Oui, oui, c'est vrai. Da. Da. Attends.
100 kilo. For the first attempt from Loredana, Toma from Romania. One kilo on the party. 107 kilos, 107 Kilogramm von Loredana, Toma. Sorry, we change again. 140 kilogram, please. prepare to flip.
Tempo applicare.
Kilogram for the second attempt for Loredana.
Strong. Spot. Cross.
Go lift the bar, please. For the last attempt, 135 kilograms. Yes, come.
Calcăi! Întărit piciorul! Ușor! Vezi, și tot ai tras piciorul din față. Ai împins cât trebuie acolo, dar tot ai tras la din față.
Ultimate coach lean, like watching from the side.
Delete it.
Delete? Okay, delete.
Delete.
It's not that bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, but it was big, very big.
Is it okay? Enough?
Yeah, no.
Loredana, Elena, Toma.
Thanks for watching. This content was made possible by our patrons on patreon.com/allthingsgym. Thanks for your support. Your contribution is making trips like this and videos like this possible.